Welcome everybody to the Blaine Baseball Complex. I'm Ken Downey and next to me is Eric Hargrove. We'd like to welcome you to this Gopher State East matchup between the Blaine Bengals and the Centennial Cougars. Eric, what do you think about today's matchup?
Hey, you know, this one's going to potentially make a lead change at the top of the division here.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks like we got a great day for baseball. Starting out in the field, of course, Blaine being home. Looks like we have Josh Carey on the mound, number 52.
You know, the field looks great. The weather's beautiful with such a long spring here. Not a spring to speak of. It's nice to finally have some baseball weather.
I agree. Well, players are just getting warmed up. Looks like we got number 3 in the on-deck circle, who will be the leadoff hitter for Centennial.
That'd be Dylan Hagan.
Batting order for Centennial, we got number 3, Dylan Hagan. He's the shortstop. Number 8, Bryce Pearson playing center field. Number 10, Kyle Norby on first base. 34, Sam Bird is the right fielder. Number 14, Jackson Lalou is playing in the outfield. Number 11, Ryan Kranz is the catcher. 15, Carl Kinsley is the pitcher. Number 2, Dylan Adams playing second base. Blaine opens up with a strike right down the middle. Ground ball to the third baseman. Logan Larson to Justin Schlongen for the putout. 1 down for Centennial. Here's the replay. Kind of a soft grounder there to Logan. Makes the throw to Justin for the first out. Number 2 batter for Centennial. It's number 8, I believe.
That is Brian Pearson.
Josh Carey again opening up with the first pitch strike to get a hit of the batter.
Always nice to get out in front of him.
Anyway, 0-2.
Nice breaking ball.
It's all right to do that when you got an 0-2 count.
Huh? Well, sure.
Brings the count even at 2-2. Josh Carey, the pitcher there, number 52, is a first-year player here for the Blaine Traveling. Gets it to a full count. Josh actually played for Andover last year. He goes to Legacy Academy, which is over in Andover. Oh, popped up over Eric Mine's head here.
There go the little kids chasing after it. Those days are over for me.
Fly ball, second baseman Thomas Hintz.
Oh, there we go.
Makes the catch. Made it look good. A little bit of a snow cone, but made the catch. All goes in the book the same.
Kyle Nordby coming to the plate.
Number 3 hitter for Centennial.
He's a first baseman, third baseman, and he pitches for the Cougars.
Grounder to Logan Larson. Throw to Justin Schlongen for the third out. 1, 2, 3 for the Bengals. Good way for them to start it out.
4.
So what do we got for records for these teams there, Eric?
Well,
I know they're both close in the standings.
Centennial's on top of the division with an 8-2 record, and Blaine is right behind them, 1 point off of the lead at an 8-1 record.
Okay. There we got it up there in front of us. You can see their win-loss streak. Blaine's on a run of 8 wins. Centennial with 2 wins. I know Blaine's one loss there was to Shoreview, who's in 3rd place. Not sure who Centennial has lost to in the division. We actually did. We were in Mankato over the weekend, and both Blaine and Centennial were there. We met in the first round, and it was a little bit of a shortened game due to rain. We only played 5 innings. Blaine did end up winning that game due to weather, and they had to call it. So good competitive game, and I expect to see the same here. Here we go. Here's the defense for the Cougars. We got Carl Kinsley pitching, Ryan Kranz behind the plate, Kyle Norby at first, Dylan Adams at second, Matt Robinson at third, Dylan Hagen playing shortstop. In left field, we got Zach Jezerski. Center field is Brian Pearson, and playing right field is Sam Bird. All right, start of the bottom of the first.
Well, here's a good-looking kid coming to the plate. KJ Downey. 14-year-old, favorite sport is football.
So we got for the Blaine Bengals, we got number 20, KJ Downey in left field, number 7, Josh Peterson at shortstop, number 2, Sam Riola is the extra hitter, 21, Max Bouch is catching, 23, Stevie West in right field, number 10, Logan Larson at third base, number 13, Justin Schlongen at first base, Lincoln Earn in center field, Thomas Hintz at second.
There you go. Way to start 'em out. You're ahead.
First pitch strike to KJ Downey. Rounding up the Blaine Bengal lineup tonight is Josh Carey, number 52, pitching. We got a grounder to the second baseman.
All right, there you go.
Throws it to the first baseman, number 19, for the first out. Hitting second for the Blaine Bengals is Josh Peterson, number 7.
Josh lives right next door here in Ham Lake.
There you go. Working ahead.
First pitch strike.
Left, right, left.
Foul ball, left side.
All right, strike 2.
I think it's Carl Kingsley, is it not?
Yeah, I believe so. Number 15, yep. Head of the batter, 0-2 right away.
Slow breaking ball.
Looks like that one just missed. You know, it's a lot of fun at this age. You got the 14-year-olds, AAA baseball. Pitchers are really starting to be able to put a little junk, some heat on the ball. Fly ball to left field.
There we go.
Left fielder makes the catch for out number 2.
Good hitter.
Sam Riola at the plate. Looks like he's batting .371 for the season.
Nice.
Oh, and a fine shot.
And that just upped his average. Players also have to get used to bigger ball field this year. This is the first year that they moved up to the full-size field. Nice extension by Sam there to get a base hit left center field.
That extra 15 feet of base pass sometimes is the difference.
It is. So up to bat now is Max Bouch. Max is playing catcher today, I believe. Also spend some time in the outfield.
Max is hitting .312 this season, but a really impressive .542 on base percentage.
Very nice. A little bit inside. 2-0 is the count to Max.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Max is a smart baseball player, and he looks like he knows how to hit the books as well. He's got a 3.8 GPA.
Excellent. Just a bit high. 3-0 to the batter. I believe we got Stevie West on deck. Four-pitch walk to Max.
Hey.
Bringing up Stevie West with runners on first and second.
That's good patient baseball. That's why he's got that high on base percentage.
Where does you play? Left, right, left. There it is.
Kinsley's getting ahead of the batter there. First pitch strike.
Hey.
Base hit to right field. Waving Sam Riola in. Play at the plate. And just makes it safe.
Wow.
Very close play. Kind of looking for a slide there, I think, from Sammy.
Well, I think you should have.
Yeah. Nice throw by the right fielder Bird there to make it a close play at the plate. Looks like we got a replay coming. Stevie West does his job. Delivers with a base hit. Bird comes up throwing.
Yeah, I think you want to get down on that one.
Yep, for sure. Very close play. Umpire's right on top of it. They're right most of the time. We got Logan Larson up to bat now, number 10. Runners on first and third. First pitch a little high.
Well, Logan's favorite food, it says here, is pizza. I imagine that's probably the case for most of those ball players.
I know Logan was part of the Pizza Ranch pizza eating contest this weekend too.
Oh, how'd he do, huh?
I don't know if we had an official winner. There was a lot of pizza eaten.
I guess that makes you a winner.
3-0.
Always like to see those student athletes. Logan's carrying a 4.0 GPA. That
Excellent.
Very impressive.
Ball four, that loads the bases. Loads them up for Justin Schlongen. Justin's number 13 and playing first base today.
Hey, 2 down, Red. Where's your play?
Batting right-handed.
On your toe.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Blaine's got 1 across. See if they can get a couple more.
Left, right, left.
Centennial trying to work out of a jam. First pitch, strike.
Breathe and throw.
Well, Justin's dad is Brad. His mom's Angie. He's got a sister, Alyssa, 12, and a brother, Josh, 10.
Fouls that one off. Centennial's ahead of the count, 0-2. Outside, 1-2.
Says here Justin's got a GPA at 3.65. I tell you, these Blaine guys are smart.
Nice.
I can't help but think that just makes you a better baseball player.
I would agree. It's a fly to left. Caught by the shortstop.
Did we lose it?
We did.
Oh, I got it back.
One down.
My name is Debbie Foss. I'm a high school freshman. I speak German. I like baseball. I argue with my sister. And I make my own TV shows for free at North Metro TV.
Get started by signing up for free TV production classes at 763-231-2803 or Eric at northmetrotv.com.
Welcome back to the Blaine Baseball Complex. We're hitting the top of the second inning. Centennial Cougars 0, Blaine Bengals 1 in this 14U AAA baseball matchup. Looks like Bird is going to be leading off for Centennial. Number 34. I know Bird is a 3-sport athlete. I run into him in basketball and football also.
He's a hockey player as well.
Oh, I didn't know that. Blaine finishing their warm-ups. Ball back to Josh Carey.
Oh, you know what? I was mistaken. That is Brian Pearson's a hockey player.
Squares to bunt. Strike one. Nice pitch by Josh Carey to get him guessing on that bunt. High foul down the first base line. Counts 0-2.
Sam's got a nickname of Sosa.
And strike 3. 1 out. Top of the second. See, we can see what kind of pitch was thrown here. Might have been the heater. Yep, just behind it. Batting second in this inning. I believe we got number 14, Jackson Lalou.
Jackson's a catcher and a center fielder.
Ball in the dirt, evens the count at 1-1.
Looks like Jackson's a hockey player as well.
Caught him at the knees, 1-2. And the curveball got him looking. 2 outs.
Back.
There we go. There's a replay. Nice bender. Got his knees buckling. Dropped right in there.
Good looking pitch.
For a batter, that's probably one of the worst feelings. You think you're going to get hit, and then it curves right in for a strike.
You almost wished it hit you after that.
Yeah. There's a ground ball up the middle for a base hit. Lincoln Earns got it in center field, throws it to second. It's a base hit. Know who that batter was there, Eric? Is that number 11?
That was number 11.
All right, nice solid hit right up the middle for a base hit.
Yes, Ryan Kranz.
He's got a good sized lead at first. Pickoff play attempt to first. Safe.
Carl Kingsley here at the plate, number 15. Carl is a left fielder and a pitcher.
That's a base hit to right field. Stevie West made the diving attempt. Got the ball in quick. Justin Schlangen held him at third.
I thought he was coming home on that one.
It did look like it. So we got runners at second and third with 2 outs. Here's the replay. Drive to right field. Good attempt by West. Who he did. He made a big round, almost halfway, and then decided to go back. Starts out with a first pitch strike.
Got Dylan Adams at the plate. He's a second baseman and a pitcher for the Cougars.
Another bender. Carey's got that curveball slash breaking ball working well.
Dylan's busy with some other sports. He plays golf, soccer, and basketball.
Counts 0-2, 2 outs. Top of the second gets away. That is going to score Centennial's first run. Pitch in the dirt. Took a tough hop. Looked like Bouch was in front of it. Ricocheted off his chest to the backstop. Counts 1 and 2. Fouled straight back. Counts even at 2 and 2. Foul ball down the third baseline.
Keep working that pitcher, running that pitch count up.
Good at bat here by Dylan Adams.
Now, Ken, I know when we coach Little League, they have pitch count restrictions that stop a player from throwing too many pitches. Does that happen here at this level? Or?
I don't believe so. No,
Okay.
we've actually had a guy or two go over 100 pitches.
Let's
Get a complete game in. Josh Carey throws the third strike there to end the inning. Here we're looking at the Blaine Bengals schedule. Against White Bear in the 10th, 110-6. At Cambridge Isani, 120-4. I was at that game. Cambridge Isani actually jumped out to a 4-0 lead, and the Bengals were able to score 20 unanswered. And we got Centennial, Shoreview. Centennial's today, Forest Lake, Montemedi twice, and then at St. Francis. Yeah, so getting back to your question, Eric, I believe starting at the 14-year-old age, the players are able to, pitch as much as their arms will allow, or how much the coaches feel is best for them. I know our head coach, Pete Riola, and takes good care of the players, make sure nobody's going back to back or working too hard. So
you got to keep those arms healthy. It's a tough thing to do, to get out there and pitch that many pitches.
Right. Yep. So we got bottom of the second. We got a tie game, 1-1. Looks like Thomas Hintz is going to lead off the inning. No, I'm sorry. Lincoln Earn, number 19, Lincoln Earn.
Lincoln Earn.
First pitch outside.
Oh, there we go.
And we're back. That first pitch was outside. Ball 2 outside.
Lincoln is a 3-sport athlete as well, a football player, a hockey player, and of course baseball here tonight.
Fouls that one off. Counts 2-1.
Got a little something here in Lincoln's bio. His favorite quote, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, from Mr. Wayne Gretzky.
Sounds like a typical quote from a hockey player. Yep. I like that one.
Oh.
Just under the third baseman's glove. Lincoln Earn's on first base to lead off the bottom of the second.
I don't know, Ken, do you score that an error?
Well, I think
didn't hit him in the glove, but
yeah, I think technically, they would call that a base hit.
either way, we'll take the base runner.
I agree. Now we got Thomas Hintz with Lincoln Earn on first. Pickoff attempt. Pitch on the outside corner for a strike. Count even at 1-1. I know Thomas is the youngest in his family, and he's got some older siblings that have played baseball in high school and in college, so baseball's kind of in the Hintz blood. Counts 2-1.
Well, you know, Ken, there's another great student out there. Thomas also carries a 4-point GPA.
Excellent.
That is quite impressive.
Ball gets by the first baseman, but Earn wisely decides to stay. Just a pickoff attempt. Yeah, just didn't quite get far enough for Earn to advance. Pitch outside, Earn steals second. It's kind of nice to see a little dust with all that rain we've had. Here's Earn on the steal. Got a great jump.
He's got a good lead right now. And there he goes.
Ball 4. Wild pitch, or pass ball. Earn advances to third. Hintz on first base. Up to bat is the pitcher, Josh Carey, number 52. Catcher's out calling the sign. Runners on first and third, letting the infield know if that guy on first steals where he's going to throw the ball. First pitch outside. Coach is coming to the mound. Talk with his pitcher a little bit. Looks like he's going to make a change here, actually.
Well, Josh is skilled musically, having been honored at piano competition, and has been selected to the state and Midwest Regional Vocal Choir each year since the 4th grade.
We should have had him sing the national anthem.
Well, you know, I just like to hear him. That's impressive.
That is. I'd like to thank North Metro TV for coming out today, televising this 14U AAA baseball game. It's always nice for the players to see themselves on the big screen, and all right, here's our scoring summary. First inning, Blaine Bengals. That looks like Stevie West with the base hit to right field. Close play at the plate. Sam Riola squeezed in there for the first run of the game. Centennial Cougars come back, top of the second.
Just out of the reach of Steve.
West makes a good attempt. Runner does go back to third, but eventually scores. Now we got the moon out already. It's a great summer night. Good turnout here for fans tonight also. Always seems like Blaine and Centennial get good support from their communities, their parents. So we got number 7, I believe. He's pitching now for Centennial. He's pitching to Josh Carey. Counts 1-1.
Well, that's Zach Jazerski, number 7. His first baseman, an outfielder, and a pitcher.
Pitches inside. Thomas Hintz takes second base.
Seems to be an all-around utility guy. Favorite movie, The Hangover. I'm not sure he's old enough to get in to see that movie. I'm sure his mother took him.
Counts 3-1 here to the pitcher Josh Carey. On deck we got KJ Downey. Runners on second and third. There's a drive to left. Just foul. Puts the count to full. And 3-2. Josh got a pitch he liked, just a little bit out in front. Hit it solid. Just fouled on the left field line. Ooh, full count delivery hit him. Hit by pitch to first. We got bases loaded, no outs. Bottom of the second. See where that got him. Ooh.
That's smarts.
Yes.
Well, here's KJ Downing at the plate. Bases loaded. Isn't what every kid isn't this what every kid dreams of? It says here KJ's favorite sport is football. Oh, no.
That's a gapper.
That's going to score 3. Well, maybe not.
2-run double for KJ Downey. Puts the score at 3-0 in favor of the Bengals.
Well,
Josh,
a heck of a hit.
There we got the replay. Downey pulls that to right center field.
That ball was well hit.
Josh Peterson, actually, Eric, is one of those guys I was talking about earlier in the year that had a complete 7-inning game and threw over 100 pitches.
Excellent.
He also pitches. He goes to Legacy Academy also, which is the former Meadow Creek Christian School.
Sure.
He actually earned a varsity letter this year as an 8th grader.
Wow.
Yeah, he plays baseball year round. Very solid.
He's got a couple of older siblings, sister Danielle and his brother Eric.
And he goes down in a called 3rd strike.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Gives us 1 out. Brings Sam Riola back to the plate. Runners at second and third. Sam puts it in play. Who'll play at the plate? Josh Carey safe at the plate. Kind of a high ball for the tough one for the catcher to play with that catcher glove on. Sammy does what he's got to do. He puts it in play. Shortstop makes the right call. Just a little bit of a high throw. Carey's safe at the plate. Makes the score 4-1 in favor of the Bengals.
We got Max, another 3-sport athlete in hockey, football, and baseball, and training with MAP. That's the Minnesota Advanced Hockey Program this summer.
Oh. Pass ball. Downey in to score. Riola makes a big turn at second. Decides to stay. Puts Blaine up 5-1 in the bottom of the second. Max is actually a former Spring Lake Park guy. Recently moved to Ham Lake. Nice pitch there. Nice pitch.
Well, Max has got a great Dane Greta. I've seen that dog around the ballpark. That is an impressive beast.
Yes, Greta is.
Saddle her up and
Popped up just over our heads. Counts even at 2-2 with 1 out. Bottom of the second. Sam Riola on second. Pop up to the pitcher. Out number 2. Riola stays at second.
Stephen West up at the plate. Had a nice hit last time up.
See if Blaine can get another run across.
I remember Stephen from Little League days. There we go. Stephen's got a dog named East and West, like as in East and West. Favorite sport is hockey. You know, I see that a lot here. I suppose you live in the upper Midwest, you're going to find a lot of hockey players.
High fly to the shortstop. Makes the catch for the 3rd out. Blaine leads after 2, 5-1.
Join Ben Hale and Danica Peterson every Friday on North Metro TV News.
Lionel Lakes is the gateway to the metro area. Just minutes north of Minneapolis and St. Paul, conveniently located on I-35W, this growing city still maintains its North Country feel. Lionel Lakes values its award-winning schools. Outdoor lovers will discover miles of hiking, biking, and water trails. Growing businesses will find premier development opportunities with great freeway visibility and ready to help your businesses grow. Come to live, work, and play in Lionel Lakes.
You're right. He must be at another.
Should we start to worry?
All right, we're back here. Top of the 3rd inning. Centennial to bat. They're trailing right now 1-5. A lot of ball game left. We play 7 innings here at the 14U AAA level. Josh Carey still pitching.
They got number 5, Max Robinson, coming to the plate. Max is a 3rd baseman and a pitcher. 5'10", 150 pounds.
Followed off. Right side. Counts 0-1. Followed off again for strike 2.
Says here, Matt is the quietest kid on the team, and you'd never be able to tell how the game is going by looking at the expression on his face. He is steady Eddie.
Nice. Ball inside, counts 1-2. Nice pitch for strike 3. Got the replay. You can see how high and inside that ball starts and breaks down and out. It's a grounder to Josh Peterson at shortstop. Throw to Schlongen, out number 2.
That was number 7, Jack Jazerski.
What I like about these younger ages is how quick the pitchers work. You don't have the time like in the majors where they're taking 30 seconds to a minute between a pitch. You know,
they do work fast. That's I think one of the knocks on baseball is that sometimes there's just not enough action.
I agree. So we got Chantilly up. Ball in the dirt. Top of the third, 2 outs. Counts even at 1-1.
Dylan Hagen's the shortstop. Favorite food is a taco bake. I'm sure that's one that Mom makes.
Look at that last pitch, right down the middle. Good looking swing there by Hagen. There's a drive to the gap there. Josh Peterson. Tough throw. Got him out at first.
That was a close one.
Nice play. Deep in the hole. Nice scoop by Schlongen at first base. Go. That's good hit. Josh fields it, throws it quick. Very close play. Even with the replay, it's tough to tell.
Whew.
That's close.
Well, you can see the manager came out from Centennial to talk to the umpire about that one. Seems he might have saw it a little differently.
It's even tough in the slow-mo to see which way it went. As you can see there, you can order DVDs online of this telecast. There's a group of the Blaine moms. I'm sure they'll all be getting one. Let's go to northmetrotv.com.
I tell you, Josh is pitching a heck of a game here. He's got 4 strikeouts for the game. Number 10, Logan Larson, coming to the plate.
So we got bottom of the third. Competitive game so far between these top 2 teams in the Gopher 14U AAA East standings. We got the rest of the Cougars schedule. You can see they lost to Forest Lake 14-3. They beat Shoreview, who's one of the top upper teams, 5-3. Beat Andover today at Blaine. Then they have Shoreview at home. They go to White Bear and finish with Montemedi and Cambridge Isani.
There's Logan Larson at the plate, batting .406 for the season.
Pitch low and outside.
Another 3-sport athlete. He's a baseball player, football, and basketball. Imagine that. It says here that Logan's favorite subject is gym. I didn't know gym qualified as a subject.
My guess is there's a few more. They just didn't write it on there. All right, number 7 here for Centennials. Looks like he might be finding his groove. He's definitely found the strike zone. He's ahead of Logan. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh. That one was a little bit inside. Call third strike. That's one out for Blaine. Coming to bat is Justin Schlangen, number 13. Zach is really pitching well for Centennial now. Definitely throwing more strikes than balls.
It says here Justin's favorite player is Justin Marneau.
Fouled straight back. Centennial's ahead of the count, 1-2. Ball 2 to bring the count even at 2-2.
Justin is quite the outdoorsman here. It says he caught a 7.5 pound, 28-inch walleye.
Wow.
Nice fish.
That is a base hit up the middle. Blaine's got a runner on first with one out in the bottom of the third. Went out and got that one. It's good at bat, putting it in play. Lincoln Earn at the plate. One out of play. First base side.
Lincoln's batting .371 this season.
Trying to help you out.
Oh, it's in play. See if he can run it out. Oh, got by him.
That is why you never stop running. Tell my little leaguers that every time.
That advances Schlong into second. You can see the slow roller there. Tough play for the pitcher, especially a lefty. He had to pick it up left-handed, make the turn, and throw was just in the dirt. Thomas Hintz at bat. Runners on first and second. Called for a strike. One out in the bottom of the third. Pitch just high. Schlongen on second. Hintz at bat.
Thomas has his idol listed as Tim Tebow. He's number 15 in football because of Tebow.
Yeah, I believe Thomas played quarterback this year.
He did. Was on the same team as my son.
Sounds like they had a successful year.
They did. But, Thomas is a heck of a football player as well.
Got a fly ball to right field. For out number 2, caught by Bird. Okay, we got runners on first and second with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. The pitcher Josh Carey coming up to the plate. It's a high one. Catcher's going to try to get under. No, pitcher calls him off. And for out number 3. So after 3, Blaine Bengals lead the Centennial Cougars 5-1.
Have you or someone you know been diagnosed with an SD deficiency? Do you feel that you're missing out on the fun of high school sports coverage? Then take a weekly dose of Sports Den on North Metro 15. You'll be updated with highlights and analysis of your local schools, Blaine, Centennial, and Spring Lake Park. Warning, taking Sports Den may increase levels of adrenaline, resulting in cheering, applause, and high fives. Milder side effects may include a desire to see yourself on Sports Den, and in rare circumstances, answering trivia questions and winning t-shirts.
Sports Den work for me. Ask your coaches if it can work for you.
Come to Ham Lake and see how good life can be. Conveniently located only 20 miles north of the Twin Cities on Highway 65, yet Ham Lake has kept its rural charm. Residents of Ham Lake enjoy 1-acre minimum lots, giving you space to live with abundant natural green spaces and recreational activities like boating, fishing, golf, disc golf, camping and playgrounds, and tons of seasonal fun all year round. Ham Lake is home to one of the top school districts with consistent high scores in standardized testing and community ratings. Ham Lake is a business-friendly city and willing to work with businesses and developers of all sizes. Whether you are just starting out or looking to grow, Ham Lake has the business opportunities you've been waiting for. Life in Ham Lake moves a little slower, and that's the way we like it. Ham Lake offers space to live, to grow, and space to relax. Come visit Ham Lake and see for yourself what you are missing. Ham Lake is convenient country living.
All right, we're back here, top of the 4th at the Blaine Baseball Complex. Josh Carey delivers the first pitch. Counts 0-2.
Number 8, Brian Pearson at the plate. Center fielder, shortstop, and a pitcher.
Okay, 2-1. Oh, I guess that was ball 4.
Base on balls.
Centennial's got their leadoff batter on base to start the top of the 4th. Runner on first, and Carey delivers a first pitch strike. Number 19 at bat for the Cougars.
That's Kyle Nordby. 6 foot, 263 pound. First baseman, third baseman, and pitcher.
Looks like a base hit to left field. Runner advances to second. Norby comes through with a base hit. Brings up number 34, Bird. Kind of a 3/4 swing, but able to get a base hit out of it.
Sam is ranked in the top 100 in the Midwest NUC football.
Drive to center field. Earn coming in after it. Makes the catch. Runner trying to advance to third. Oh, throw was just offline. Had a shot on him at third. Tough throw, though, as Earn was charging hard. There's the tag going to 3. Oh, he hesitated for a second, thought about going back. You know, it would have been difficult, but a good throw might have had him. Way to get the out in center field by Earn. So we got runners at first and third, 1 out for the Cougars.
Jackson Lalou, number 14 at the plate. Favorite food, fresh fish cooked over the fire at the Pearson house.
You're making me hungry, Eric.
Wow, it looks like I want to go to Brian Pearson's house.
There we go. Carey delivers a strike. Counts 2-1. Centennial is threatening. Put a few more runs on the board here in the top of the 4th. It's a drive to center. Earn is going back. Just over his head. That's going to score at least 1. The throw's coming in. Coach holds him at 3. That is a double for Jackson from Centennial. Puts runners at second and third. Pitch right over the plate. Centennial batter did what he had to do to bring in the run. And drove it deep to center field, just over Earn's head. Max Bouch out to talk with Carey. Make sure they're on the same page with their signals and what they're going to do here.
You know, sometimes it's just to take a break, get out there, relieve a little bit of the tension.
Yeah, my guess is
they might have been talking about something else.
Yeah. Josh Carey, number 52. My guess he's got to be around the 50-60 pitch count. That's the way he gets ahead of this batter. Scores 2-5 in favor of Blaine. Top of the 4th, 1 out. 0-1 is the count.
Well, Ryan Kranz had a base hit his last time up.
There's that curveball that seems to be fooling the Centennial batters a little bit. Counts 0-2. Fouled back over our head. Base hit here would be big for the Cougars. At least score 1 more, if not 2, to cut the lead. Drops in.
So you call that a Texas leaguer.
Got him out trying to advance to second, but they did get a run in. Definitely a Texas leaguer, but it goes in the book as an RBI and a base hit.
That's a base hit. And caught stealing.
He had that bender going again. He was actually stepping almost out of the box. Good play by Logan Larson. Thomas Hintz runs him down for the tag. So we got 2 outs in the top of the 4th. Centennial is definitely chipping away at Blaine's lead.
Carl Kingsley at the plate. He's also a football player. Favorite TV show, The Big Bang Theory. It's one I enjoy myself.
I'll second that. There's a ground ball to Josh Peterson.
Should get us out of the inning.
Nice scoop by Schlongen at first. Throw is a little bit in the dirt for the 3rd out. Centennial does score a couple there. Blaine's going into the bottom of the 4th with a 2-run lead. Looks Looks like Blaine does have somebody in the bullpen there warming up. Not sure if that was Carey's last inning or not, or if he'll go another one. Number 12, I believe. You got Carey talking to head coach Pete Riola. Yep, there's number 12 warming up.
Blaine's head coach Pete Riola. Been coaching baseball for 9 years. He coaches the infield. Grew up in Bloomington and sold popcorn at the old Met Stadium. Says here he eats his walleye cheeks raw. Ken, I'm not sure what walleye cheeks are, but I don't know that I eat them raw.
You know, I did hear somebody in the truck say that they were good, but I don't know what they are either.
No. They just like it sounds, they're walleye cheeks. I didn't know that you ate that part of the walleye, but
I didn't either.
Is that right?
Wow. Sounds like the filet mignon fish.
Drinks his coffee black. Think throwback Mountain Dew is good.
I agree with that also.
Wow.
So we got number 19 on the mound here for Centennial. Oh, there we got a shot at Greta, the infamous Max Bouch's dog.
They'll put a saddle on that thing and sell pony rides.
Yeah, we've seen Greta for a few years.
I didn't catch the number here. We got a new pitcher on the mound.
Number 19.
Number 19, Kyle Nordby.
He's facing number 20, KJ Downey.
Another one of the Blaine coaches, Bill Hintz, has coached for 9 years. Whoa.
Base hit up the middle. Just enough to get out of the infield. Downey safe on first base, no outs. Josh Peterson up to bat. Downey takes off on the first pitch, play at second. Safe at second.
Another one of the Blaine coaches, Bill Hintz, been coaching for 9 years. Coaches the outfield on this team. Loves to fish and camp. Oh, here's a bit of bad news. Cheers for the Packers.
Oh, hey, there's a base hit up the middle by Josh. That's going to get Downey to third. Peterson on first. Bottom of the fourth. Sam Riola coming up to the plate.
I don't know if you caught that about Blaine's coach, Bill Hintz. It says here he cheers for the Packers.
Well, I won't hold it against him. Pitch just outside. Sam Riola. Sammy drives one to right field. That's going to burn the right fielder. Downey into score. Peterson rounding third. Riola's digging for third. Going to be a play. He's got to go down. He's out at third. Oh, good play. Did drive in 2 runs on that. Nice aggressive base running by Sam Riola. We got a replay of that. Really hit it well to right field. Over the right fielder's head. Downey into score there.
Samford, not being the biggest in stature, sure plays a big ball game. That was a tremendous hit.
And here's the play at third, going in head first, and he did. He looks like he just got him.
Good call.
Don't know Blue's name behind the plate there, but so far I think he's done a pretty good job. Max Bouch at the plate.
Says Max wants a goat.
Oh, there's a nice curveball.
Wow, heck of a pitch.
Nice cut.
Not sure that Greta would tolerate a goat, but
ooh, there's the curve again, just missed. We got a full count. Pouch. Just outside. Oh no, third strike.
ooh,
My bad. Angle here. Kind of off to the side. Buck bell tie and called on third strike.
well, Stephen West up, or Westy, or Stevie, as his buddies call him.
Two outs for Blaine in the bottom of the fourth. They are leading 7-3. Three and 0. We'll see if we can get a little two-out rally going here. And ball four. Logan Larson up to bat.
Logan's got a younger brother, Lucas, 12 years old. Made the 12 AAA Blaine team.
Ball one to Larson. West on first base. Got a little floater to second. Oh, he dropped it.
He bobbled it.
Second baseman dropped it there. Advancing West to second, and Larson safe on first. That's why you run him out. I think we've talked about that a couple times.
You know, sometimes it's easy to see that and just kind of give up, but
it did look like he just missed the tag also. Schlongen up to bat. Two outs. Larson on first. West on second.
Justin has made the A honor roll every trimester at Roosevelt Middle School.
Excellent.
It's quite an accomplishment.
Play at third. Safe. West under the tag. So look at that replay. Ball in the dirt. Justin gets out of the way. Throw it on to third and safe.
I got a little meeting at the mound here.
Looks like they're going to do just a chat, not a pitching change. I know Justin Schlongen also is one of the older boys on the team, and I think he's just about to get his permit.
Well,
we're at that phase here for these
should we alert
14
the authorities
there?
Yeah, I got a couple of 14-year-olds myself, and that's on the radar.
Oh, there's that goat you were talking about earlier. All right, counts 2-0 to Schlongen. Strike on the outside corner, 2-1. Evens the count at 2-2. And fouled straight back.
Keep battling. Keep following them off until you find one you like.
I agree. Talking about that 2-out rally here. Schlongen can deliver with a base hit. Foul.
Oh, he hit that one a mile.
Down the first base line.
Oh, that's in another ballpark.
So we're going to do 2-2 again with 2 outs. Larson on second, West on third. Schlongen at the plate. Way to stay alive. Counts 2-2 still. Fouled off again.
A little bit more about the Blaine coaching staff. You got Todd Earn. He's the bench coach. He's coached for 6 years. Todd's also a fisherman. He's known for catching the big crappies over 15 inches in lake. He's a youth hockey fan and coach. Once ate a burger with peanut butter on it.
Well, we're out of balls, out of baseballs.
I think I'd take the peanut butter burger over the raw walleye cheeks.
Walleye cheek. We got a good battle here between the Centennial pitcher and the Blaine batter. 2-2 again.
Jamming him up inside.
Foul, tip, catcher caught it for out number 3. So that puts us after 4. The Blaine Bengals have 7, Centennial Cougars 3.
My name is Debbie Foss. I'm a high school freshman. I speak German. I like baseball. I argue with my sister. And I make my own TV shows for free at North Metro TV.
Get started by signing up for free TV production classes at 763-231-2803 or eric@northmetrotv.com.
Welcome back to the Blaine Baseball Complex. Centennial Cougars versus Blaine Bengals 14U AAA Baseball. We've completed 4. Blaine is currently leading 7-3. Thought maybe we'd have a pitching change, but it does look like Josh Carey is back on the mound. Reed Conley was warming up. Maybe that's just in case Carey gets in a little bit of trouble, but so far so good. Not sure where his pitch count is. Top of the 5th. First pitch is high.
Number 2, Dylan Adams at the plate. Second baseman and a pitcher.
Counts 1-1. One and 2. Fouled off behind the plate. Count stays at 1-2. Carry to deliver. Strike 3. One down for the Cougars. Brings up number 5.
Matt Robinson.
Strike 1.
I think with as all these young boys, as I read these bios on these players, favorite program, Sports Center.
Yep.
Matt also plays basketball, tennis, and runs cross country.
Counts 1-1. There's a chopper to Josh Peterson at short. Long throw. Got him at 1. 2 outs for the Cougars. Good job for Schlongen to stretch and keep his foot on the base there. Two down for the Cougars. Brings up number 7. That is a drive to right field. Base hit for number 7. Two outs, runner on first. Good at bat to go down and get that.
Back to the top of the order with Dylan Hagan.
Pickoff attempt to first.
Dylan Hagan's got a couple of nicknames. They call him D or Dill Pickle.
1-1. Runner on first base for Centennial.
Dylan has had a ball in his hands pretty much ever since he was born and continues to play every chance he can. Even when practices are canceled because of wet fields or something, he's asking his mom to go out and play catch with him. There's a kid who loves the game.
Straight up. Bouch looking for it. Makes the catch for the 3rd out. Those are tough plays, those ones that are right over your head or just behind you as a catcher. Good play. One more look at it. Loses the mask. Gathers himself. Doesn't take his eye off the ball. Makes the snow cone grab. So we're going into the bottom of the 5th. We're getting a look at some of our North Metro guys. Some of the Blaine players in the dugout.
Got one more Blaine coach, Jim Conley, who's not here tonight. He went to Mankato State. He's coached for 9 years. He's the pitching and catching coach. Played
there's Kent and Kip. Sorry to interrupt you, Eric.
That's all right. Jim Conley, he's played baseball at Mankato in high school. Once won both ends of a doubleheader. Known for copious amounts of mustard on his cheeseburgers. Is that our center field cameraman back there?
Nope, I think that's our third base.
Is that the third base guy?
Yep.
Looks like he was in the thick of it there. Hope he's got some bug spray back there.
So starting off the bottom of the fifth for the Bengals. Looks like we got Lincoln Earn, number 19, batting right-handed, playing center field. Chopper up the middle. The shortstop's got it. Makes the throw to first for the first out. One pitch in the bottom of the fifth, and we have one out. Brings up Thomas Hintz.
Thomas also is a football player and is a wrestler. Nickname Hintzy and Charlie after the knuckleball pitcher Charlie Huff.
Three and 0 count. Got there. It's a ground ball to the second baseman that takes kind of a goofy hop. Gets Thomas Hintz on first base. Brings up the pitcher, Josh Carey. Pickoff attempt.
You know, Josh also plays in the PhD baseball program, which allows him to participate in baseball tournaments around the country in the fall and winter.
Wow, another dedicated ball player. We got one out. Hintz on first. Carey at the plate. Here's the pitch. That is a base hit to center. Going to be a play at second, but he's safe. Nice base hit for Carey. Advancing Hintz to second. We went out and got that one. Another three-quarter swing. Put it in play. Thomas is hustling to the bag. So runners on first and second with one out and Downey at the plate. First pitch, strike.
KJ's list his favorite baseball players, Joe Nathan, of his favorite team, the Twins. KJ, a three-sport athlete, plays football, baseball, and basketball, as do his two younger brothers, Peyton and Cade.
Foul ball puts us at 1 and 2.
I'm sure his baseball coach doesn't want to hear it, but KJ says his favorite sport is football. Seems I'm always having to remind somebody when it's still baseball season and we shouldn't be talking football yet.
So the count's 2 and 2. Runners on first and second and one out. Bottom of the fifth. Blaine is leading 7-3. Here's the pitch. Fouled back to the left side.
KJ scored 2 runs this game. Had a base on balls and a nice base hit in the fourth.
Pitch is just inside. Oh no, third strike. That gives us 2 outs. Brings Josh Peterson to the plate. Base hit here would hopefully score 1. Ball in the dirt. Runners are going to advance. Hintz to third. Carry to second.
Last year, Josh played in the USSSA World Series in Orlando, Florida. Now all this talk about peanut butter burgers and walleye cheeks, this kid's got it. He likes steak.
All right.
Kid after my own heart.
Pitch just inside. Got there. Might score two. Oh, let's see. Throw coming. Oh, and Peterson's going to advance to second. Base hit. Scores 2. And Josh Peterson advances to second on the throw.
Another 2 out of the rally going here for the Bengals.
Thomas Hintz coming across the plate. And Josh Carey coming in.
This will be Sam's 4th plate appearance, and I believe he's got looks like 3 hits tonight.
Nice stop by the catcher there.
Sam's another outdoorsman here. Says his biggest fish is a 42-inch pike.
That's a large fish.
A large trout of 27.5 inches.
We got a pass ball. Advancing Peterson to third. Puts the count at 2-1. Blaine looking to add to their lead here. Hit just over the third baseman's head. He makes a nice grab for the 3rd out. That puts us through 5. The Blaine Bengals 9, Centennial Cougars 3.
Join Ben Hale and Danica Peterson every Friday on North Metro TV News.
Lino Lakes is the gateway to the metro area, just minutes north of Minneapolis and St. Paul. Conveniently located on I-35W, this growing city still maintains its North Country feel. Lino Lakes values its award-winning schools. Outdoor lovers will discover miles of hiking, biking, and water trails. Growing businesses will find premier development opportunities with great freeway visibility and ready to help your businesses grow. Come to live, work, and play in Lino Lakes.
All right, we're back here at the Blaine Baseball Complex.
Looks like we got a young fan there with a "Circle Me Kenton" sign.
That looks like Grady. Yep, circle me Kenton. Grady, you are officially circled. Grady is, I guess you'd say, is Max's younger brother, and Greta's younger brother, I guess you could say, too. Fans having a good time here.
Well, looks like we got that pitch and change we were thinking was coming.
Oh, no, we got Josh Carey back out
there. Is that
there.
Josh back out there?
Yep.
Oh, my mistake.
Grady there. They also call him Joe Mauer. I'm surprised to see he's got a different baseball jersey on. The only time I've ever seen him is in a Joe Mauer uniform, so he's got the Blaine colors on today.
Number 8,
There he's
Pearson.
circled. Grady is officially circled. Some brothers there, the players. First pitch is a strike from Josh Carey.
Good looking pitch.
We got top of the 6th. First batter of the inning, 9-3, Blaine leading. Bender's just a little high.
Brian's got some hobbies of fishing, hunting, and snowmobiling.
It's hit to Josh Peterson, deep in the hole, long throw,
Oh, that's
a little
a tough
high.
one.
Yep. Just not able to get that one. Here's the replay. Ball hit hard to the hole. Peterson up with it, but just high.
Kyle Nordby back to the plate.
Runner on first, no outs. Pickoff attempt.
Kyle lists his favorite movie as The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler.
Aha, not the original.
Not the one with Burt Reynolds, which I think I might prefer, but.
Although Burt Reynolds is in that one too.
Oh, is that right?
He is, yeah. There's a drive to left field. Hit at the left fielder, Downey. Gets the ball back in play. That's 1 out for the Bengals.
F7.
Brings Bird up to the plate. I've seen Bird play for a few years and in a bunch of different sports. Definitely a good athlete. I wouldn't be surprised if he hits one hard here.
We had a deep shot to center field last time up.
Fouled off Bouch's mask. Just low. Two and one the count. Looks like in the background there we can see Conley warming up again. These 14-year-olds will play 7 innings. Called strike 2. Counts even at 2-2.
Sun's starting to get low on the horizon here.
There's a drive to the gap.
Oh.
Right center. Oh, West is there to cut it off. Single for Bird. Puts runners at first and second for Centennial. 1 out, top of the 6th.
But it's nice to see these older boys when that ball's hit out there, how quickly he can get it back to the infield.
It is. We got number 14 coming up for Centennial. Trying to mount a rally here on the top of the 6th. 1 out. Runners at first and second. There's a hit to Josh Peterson. Over to Hintz.
2.
Schlongen for 2. Nice double play by the Bengals there. Very nice. See if we can get a look at that again.
6-4-2.
Go ball hit to the shortstop. Nice quick throw to Hintz.
That's a heck of a job by Schlangen to get that out of the dirt there.
Yep. Nice play by the Bengals to finish up that top of the 6th. Kenton's got us circled. I like it. I like it. We're having fun here. Having fun on a Tuesday night, watching some good baseball, enjoying the weather. We got the cameraman hiding. A little camera shy. It's a great shot.
I tell you, all these fields here at the Blaine Baseball Complex are just really, really nice. It's been a good spring weather, and the fields are all in good shape. I know the other side of the park where the Little Leaguers play, those fields are looking really well. So, City of Blaine's done a fine job here.
I don't know what you'd call that.
Blaine they've been diamond.
Diamond. Great work there by the truck crew. So we got bottom of the 6th. Looks like Max Bouch is being squared. The umpire is squared. Good job back there by Blue. Should have caught his name before the game, but leading off the bottom of the 6th, Max. Curveball catches the inside corner.
Well, Max has listed his favorite Pop-Tart flavor as brown sugar cinnamon. I tell you, all this talk of food, I am one hungry broadcaster.
Oh, that almost hit him. Be nice if somebody, you know, recognized that and maybe brought us something from the concessions. They are open over there.
Oh, you know, they got the hot dog meal happening over there, or a taco in a bag.
Nice. Oh, Max hits one hard.
That's a hard hit ball there.
Right at the second baseman for out number 1. Nice play. Get a good smile. I like that. From Kranz there at second base. Ball hit hard. Kranz has to make a good play. First pitch to Stevie West is inside for ball 1.
Stevie hitting .342 for the season.
Nice.
Got an on-base percentage of .471.
Ball drops in for strike 1.
Stevie, or Westy, has made the AA Bantam hockey team as a first-year player.
Called strike. Counts 1 and 2. Evens the count at 2 and 2.
Looks like that one got away from him a little bit.
Strike 3 called for the second out. Catcher set up really high for that one. Called third strike. Got new batter here, Matt Lasiski. Matt is one of the extra players for tonight's game. Not sure who he's going to go in for in the field. Matt Lasiski, as he's also known as Lakowitz. He plays hockey, and his hockey coach didn't think Lasiski was a very tough name, so he changed it to Lakowitz. So if you hear the boys yelling Lakowitz, they're really talking about Matt.
Well, Matt's hitting .395. He swings a pretty good bat, I'll tell you that much. Oh, we got a little strike zone cam there.
All right, 2-2, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Yeah, good pitch there, good pitch. Third strike and third out.
Lionel Lakes is the gateway to the metro area, just minutes north of Minneapolis and St. Paul. Conveniently located on I-35W, this growing city still maintains its North Country feel. Lionel Lakes values its award-winning schools. Outdoor lovers will discover miles of hiking, biking, and water trails. Growing businesses will find premier development opportunities with great freeway visibility and ready to help your businesses grow. Come to live, work, and play in Lionel Lakes.
Have you or someone you know been diagnosed with an SD deficiency? Do you feel that you're missing out on the fun of high school sports coverage? Then take a weekly dose of Sports Den on North Metro 15. You'll be updated with highlights and analysis of your local schools, Blaine, Centennial, and Spring Lake Park. Warning, taking Sports Den may increase levels of adrenaline, resulting in cheering, applause, and high fives. Milder side effects may include a desire to see yourself on Sports Den, and in rare circumstances, answering trivia questions and winning t-shirts.
Sports didn't work for me. Ask your coaches if it can work for you.
Come to Ham Lake and see how good.
All right, we're back here at the Blaine Baseball Complex. Glad to be part of this great night. Next to me, I got Matt Dog. He's helped cheering us on. Matt is brother of Josh Carey, who's looks like he's still into pitch. So it's fun to see. Next to him, we got Larry McKenzie, which is KJ Downey's grandfather. We got the whole family in line here. So we're starting off the top of the 7th. Centennial batter didn't quite catch
Remember,
his
that's
number.
Ryan Kranz.
Ryan Kranz back up for the Cougars. Looks like Josh Carey's going to try to go a complete game here.
Ryan's buddies call him Rhino, and Kranzy says he hates green beans.
Ah.
Well, him and I have that in common.
Josh gets out to an early pitch count lead. Another one fouled back. Counts 0-2. That is a base hit to center. Earned charging. Don't think we'll get him at first, but makes the attempt. Good scoop by Schlangen. Yeah, good poke into center. Pickoff attempt at first. Number 15. Oh, no advancement on the pitch in the dirt. Good play by Max. Sky to left field. Downey over to make the catch. Gives us one out in the top of the 7th. Still got a runner on first.
He's going to bring Dylan Adams to the plate. Says Dylan's grandpa, Adams, his grandfather Adams, played catcher for the Chicago White Sox.
Wow. Baseball in his blood.
Yeah. See how old his grandpa was? I don't know how far that dates back, but wonder if he's one of those Chicago Black Sox.
Was that the name they used to be?
Oh, well, no, back then, you know, when they threw the World Series. 8 men out?
Ah, I gotcha. Yep, no, I'm following you.
Yeah. I'm sure he had nothing to do with that.
Got there. Slow roller to first. Schlongen's going to take it himself. Second out. Does advance the runner to second base, but that actually puts Blaine at only needing one more out. Got a 2-0 count with 2 outs. Runner at second. Matt Robinson, number 5, who looks like he was the pitcher.
Had a couple of times there. I thought maybe this Carey would be in trouble, but he's pretty much held command of the entire game.
Ground ball to Josh Peterson. Throw to first. That should be the game, I believe. Blaine Bengals winning the game at as a score of 9-3. Players will shake hands. I think we're going to get a quick interview with either the Blaine coach or one of the Blaine players here. You can see the breakdown. Centennial Cougars 3 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors. Blaine Bengals had 9 runs on 10 hits with 1 error.
Well,
Eric,
if I'm not mistaken, I think that's gonna give Blaine sole possession of first place in the division now with that win.
That will. I believe that'll put them up by 1 point. Got a game summary coming up here. First inning. Stevie West scores Sam Riola on a close play at the plate. Second inning. The base hit to right field, just gets past West. Ball in the dirt, scores a run for Centennial. Double by KJ Downey, scores a couple. Sam Riola on the ground ball and the mishap throw. Centennial gets another run there. Ball that drops in for another run. Yep. KJ Downey scoring there with Josh Peterson coming behind him. 5th inning, little recap. There's Josh Carey. Gets the base hit up the middle. Scores Thomas Hintz. Josh Carey coming in there. There we got a look at some fans. And I got up here next to me, if we can get a shot. I got next to me is Josh Carey, the game-winning pitcher. He was able to go all 7 innings, only giving up 3 runs. I forget how many hits, but Josh, you pitched a great game.
Thank you.
Wasn't sure earlier. Eric and I were talking. We saw Reed Conley was warming up a little bit. We thought maybe they were going to pull you. Weren't sure where your pitch count was, but able to stay in the whole game and finish it out, get the complete game win. What do you think was some of the keys to the game?
Well, first of all, just keeping them off balance. I mean, that's key in any game. And then also just executing fastballs, location, and control.
I think that's great. Eric and I did comment a couple times on how your curveball, your breaking ball. Looks like we're going to get a look at one here, how it was really getting the Centennial batters to kind of take that first step back. You can see them leaning, their knees buckle, and then it dropped right in. That was definitely a big pitch for you throughout the game. So now we're going into kind of the later half of the season. By getting this win over Centennial, that just put the Blaine Bengals in first place now in the Gopher State East Division by 1 point. Some tough games still coming up. I think we got Shoreview, we got the Forest Lake tournament this weekend. What do you think? What do you think the team needs to do down the stretch here to maybe make a run for a championship?
Well, on hitting, just way back on the ball. That's key. And then for the pitchers, just keep the pitch count down, keep good control, and the defense make plays behind them. I
think you got a good idea. Well, appreciate you coming up.
Thank you.
It was a great pleasure to watch the game.
Thanks.
Wish you well the rest of the season.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we're gonna sign out here. I'd like to thank North Metro TV one more time. Also like to thank Eric Hargrove, my color man next to me, the fans that we got there waving. Come back, catch us out, order a DVD. We'll see.
Great time. Go Bengals.
All right, we'll see ya.